In a city where rats devoured gold and hawks snatched children, one man chose to fight lies with a lie of his own. What he did next left the town speechless.
In a quiet old town, where olive trees swayed with the breeze and the market echoed with distant chatter, lived a merchant draped in white robes and wisdom. He was known for two things, his wealth and his word. But one morning, under the fading orange sun, he stood beside a wooden cart, troubled. His journey ahead would last 4 years. Across scorching deserts and winding rivers. And with him, he could not take everything. 5 heavy pouches of gold. Too heavy to carry. Too precious to leave alone. He turned to a man he trusted like a brother, rode through the narrow town lanes on his cart, arrived at his friend's fabric shop, where the scent of cotton and cardamom filled the air. They sat together over steaming cups of tea, spoke warmly, and then, with quiet trust, the merchant handed over the gold, asking him to keep it safe until his return. Soon after, the merchant climbed back onto his cart and began his long journey. He passed through scorching deserts where winds howled like whispers of fate, crossed calm riversides under the golden sun, and after many days, arrived at the bustling city of trade, a land of merchants, spices, and dreams. All the while, unaware of the betrayal quietly unfolding behind him. After 4 long years, the merchant returned, but in his eyes, hope still glimmered. He made his way through the familiar streets, now quieter, older, until he reached a small cloth shop with worn wooden shelves and faded curtains. They sat together over steaming cups of tea. Merchant:
I've come back. Is the gold safe?
Friend:
My brother. I'm so sorry. Rats got into my storeroom. They ate the gold.
The merchant blinked. Once, twice, no outburst, no protest, just a faint nod. The next morning, as a warm breeze drifted through the alleyways, the merchant called the friend's little boy to his shop. A cheerful child, no older than 7, with golden brown curls that danced in the wind. Then, night fell. But the child didn't return. His mother's cries pierced the stillness. The father rushed from door to door. Whispers spread, and panic swallowed the street. A full day passed. But there was still no sign of the boy. Next day, the merchant appeared. Merchant:
Yesterday, I saw something in the sky. A giant hawk. It flew over the rooftops. And in its claws, there was something small. Looked like a child.
The friend replied furiously.
What nonsense! A hawk carrying a child? That's impossible.
The merchant said.
Impossible? In a town where rats eat gold. Why not hawks carrying boys?
The friend's legs gave way. Without a word, he rushed into his cloth shop and took out the same 5 pouches of gold, untouched. He returned, breathless, eyes heavy with regret. He said,
Here are your pouches. Take them.
The merchant said nothing. He simply stepped aside. Then slowly pulled the cloth off a large chest placed in his horse cart. He unlatched the lid, and from within, the boy emerged. The man fell to his knees. Forgive me, he whispered. It was my greed. But the merchant gave no lecture. He simply turned away. His silence was louder than any words. In a world where lies are dressed in excuses, sometimes, it takes a clever heart to unmask deceit. The merchant never raised his voice. He never told a lie, but he held up a mirror, and made the liar face himself. And from that day on, the people of that town never forgot the lesson.